Welcome to Webidex. Previously on Webidex, we discussed about how to write a quality article from your selected keyword. In today's video, we talk about things that you should consider when choosing a right domain name for your website. So, let's move into the video. The domain is the name of the website, either as a link or a URL. For example, www.yourdomainname.com. Basically, domain names are often classified into three categories. Number 1, Extract Match Domain, EMD. Number 2, Partial Match Domain, PMD. Number 3, Branded Domain. Number 1, Extract Match Domain or EMD. Simply put, select the domain name that exactly matches the keyword that makes up the website. This is called Extract Match Domain or EMD. Think your keyword is vegetable soup, and the domain extension is .com. Accordingly, your domain is www.vegetablesoup.com. Few years ago, if somebody bought a domain like this, value of that domain was at its top. Because, since it looks like a highly SEO done website and it was not that hard to rank such website on Google. But after the Google update in 2012, the power of these types of domain names decreased. There were some websites with no valuable content ranked on Google by using these types of domains. After this update, almost all of the websites with valueless content lost their value on Google. Right now an extract match domain doesn't have that much SEO power, so if you bought a domain like this with the intention of ranking your website on Google, you can't do magical things like in the past. Not only that, trying to get an extra match domain and rank it in Google needs to be done very carefully. Even though Google has not blacklisted these types of domains yet, the chances of over-optimization are very high. So it can be penalized by Google, and then there is a situation where it is more difficult to do than to rank. On the one hand, when creating a website from a domain like this, you only have to talk about the exact facts related to that keyword. It's like writing 1 or 2 articles for the whole website. However, it's advantageous of never buying this kind of domain. Number 2, Partial Match Domain or PMD. Domains that match only part of the selected keyword are called partial match domains. According to the previous example, these can be taken under partial domains. www.freshazoup.com, www.homemadezoup.com, www.souplovers.com, www.jennyzoup.com. You can choose a lot like this as per your need. In partial domains, the majority of problems with extract match domains are minimized. As a result, selecting a partial match domain is more favorable. Because just by looking at the domain, you can tell exactly what the website is about. You can use niche or something like a name, a village, or even a brand name with the keyword. It would be better to think about over-optimization as well, but it's not such a big deal. Domain names like this can be found many on the first page of Google SERP. So, now you may think, what is this over-optimization? Simply put, you're over-attempting to persuade Google that this is my keyword and that this is what's on my website. Just think, if your website is your bride, your keyword is the bride's makeup. If you put the keyword makeup too much, what will happen? Just like that. Not only the keyword but also the backlinks and the anchor text you have to think about. For those who want to know more about over-optimization, please mention it in the comment section. You can get an idea from a website like namemesh.com to choose a domain like this. Number 3, Branded Domain. Using a personal, corporate, or any other name as a domain is called a branded domain. If you are starting a website with a long-term plan, then this is the best and most successful way. The problem with a domain like this is that without viewing the website, it is impossible to tell what the website is about. However, these types of domains are the best option for a domain name. Because you do not need to have keywords in the domain to optimize SEO, that is a matter that can be ruled out. For example, www.amazon.com, www.alibaba.com, www.webmd.com, www.bbc.com, www.shoutmeloud.com, www.miakhalifa.com. Domains are classified into 3 groups in general. These factors can also be taken into account while selecting a domain name. 1. Choose a short, easy-to-read, and memorable domain name. 2. Even if you choose a PMD, it would be good to have your own unique brand name. 3. Never choose another well-known brand name or its associated domain name. www.amazonzooup.com. 4. Do not choose a domain name that has things like numbers or hyphens for no reason. I will put a link in the description for more details to concern when selecting a domain name. Refer that link also. 4. Domain extension. What is a domain extension? Domain extension is the piece that comes after that. When choosing a domain, you cannot choose the domain extension as you want, because these also have different meanings and are often related to a particular country, region, or another category. Therefore, you have to be sure about that. If you are creating a website targeting a particular country or region, it's best to choose a domain extension that is relevant to that country, because that makes it easier to come forward on Google SERP. .co.uk, United Kingdom. .ca, Canada. .co.uk, Australia. .nyc, New York City. .edu, Education 6. .gov, Government. Domains of .com, .net, .org, and .info type can be used for any type of website, so it is a good idea to choose such a type of domain extension if you have no other target. Try using a .com type domain in particular. If you have any concerns or unclear facts, please mention them below in the comment section. We'll try our best to reply to them all. That's all for today, pals. In the next video, we will explain about web hosting and types of web hosting in detail. If you are new to Webidex, please subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up to the video. And also hit the notification bell as well, then you won't miss our upcoming videos. Before we leave, please keep in mind, don't work hard, work smart. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video. Have a great day.